Greetings everybody, Sean here. Let's get this started. Now there's a video circulating online of a black woman who is explaining why she's justifying the looting of businesses in black communities by black people. And in the video she states that there are those, including wealthy black people, who are questioning why are you looting and destroying businesses in your own community? What good does that do? Now, in her explanation, she approaches it from an economic standpoint. She uses examples of atrocities committed against the black community and black people from the past. Such as slavery, where black people were forced to work for white people and they received no economic benefit whatsoever. And of course, after slavery, there was this thriving black community called Black Wall Street in Tulsa, Oklahoma, I believe, where white people and the government destroyed that community. And of course, there were other examples that she gave to where black people, poor black people of today, feel that they're so far behind on the economic ladder that there is no way that they can catch up. Now, and so she stated that when you ask why are you destroying your stuff, she states that it's because it's not our stuff. Now, I wonder what black business owners whose businesses were looted and destroyed, these people who put their blood, sweat, and tears into these businesses, I wonder how they feel when she says that's not your stuff. Well, technically, she doesn't say your stuff, she says our stuff. And she's approaching it, and I can understand what she's doing. She's approaching it from a societal standpoint, from the standpoint of a whole as opposed to the individual, because when you approach it from the individual, you can start poking holes in her excuses or explanations. That's why she separated wealthy black people from poor black people. And she just approaches it from the vantage point of poor black people. But not really all poor black people, some poor black people. Because even though that there are some poor black people who feel that they are at an economic disadvantage and may never climb out of this hole, they still don't even justify looting. There was even a video that's been shown where it showed a bunch of people looting a business, and it showed a homeless man outside of that business, and the homeless man, instead of going there looting stuff, and the homeless man was black, instead of going there looting, and you figured he would be the one who would be most justified in looting as far as his economic standpoint, he chose to walk away. At least that's what the video showed. So, getting into this, again, what do the black business owners think about this? Think about the whole situation when it's their businesses that they worked hard to put together and to build up, and they get looted and they get destroyed. But let's look at it from another standpoint too, right? Let's look at it from other circumstances, okay? See, right now we are in the midst of an emotionally charged protest, right? Remove the emotionally charged protest, remove the protest, remove the emotional charge. Let's suppose we are in everyday life, right? Everything's normal. Then a group of black people decided, well, let's just go to these businesses and loot and rob these businesses. What would her opinion be then? Would she be fine? Or would she sit here and speak out against these people who are looting these businesses for no reason? I mean, if it's about the economic hardship that these people are in, then there should be justifications for their looting no matter what the social climate is, what the political climate is. But I guarantee you remove these protests, you remove the riots, you remove the arguments about social injustice, and it was just normal everyday life. And those same very people that she is justifying their looting, they were doing that under normal circumstances. I guarantee you her attitude would be different on it. And again, times are tough. Things are hard. There are poor people of all races. When there are people of all races who feel that they are at economic disadvantages because they are at economic disadvantages. They feel that they will never climb out of these holes that they are in. And, but to sit here and justify looting by black people in black communities, again, you're doing the thing that a lot of people have pointed out, is like you're perpetuating black people as victims and you're taking away personal responsibility. And that's not going to help the black community at all. It's just going to hinder them. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the flip side.